Hi, greetings, fellow Whovians. Whovian Queen here. Hope you have a good week so far. Our look at the 11th Doctor era now continues on with the episode Dinosaurs on a Spaceship. The 11th Doctor receives a call from the Indian Space Agency about a vast spaceship that will crash into Earth in 6 hours. The ISA plans to destroy it with missiles unless the Doctor stops it first. It takes Queen Nefertiti of Egypt, Edwardian game hunter John Riddle, companions Amy and Rory, and inadvertently, Rory's father, Brian. Amy discovers the ship as a Silurian ark designed to carry the reptilian humanoids to a new planet, along with flora and fauna from their time period to escape a destructive impact. The ship, however, registers no Silurian life forms left on board. After escaping from a group of pterosaurs in the engine room, the Doctor, Rory, and Brian are escorted by 2 robots to a brutal man called Solomon, who has been injured in a raptor attack and requires medical help. Solomon reveals himself to be a lawless exotic black market trader who has raided a spaceship in order to steal the dinosaurs. Having had the robots murder all of the Silurians, Solomon was unable to take control of the ship himself, and the computer defaulted to its point of origin, causing it to return to Earth. Discovering Queen Nefertiti's identity and value, he decides to kidnap her and leave in his own ship. Though the Doctor refuses, Nefertiti goes with him to save the others. Meanwhile, the ISA proceeds to fire their missiles at the Ark against the Doctor's wishes. While Amy and Riddle shoot hostile dinosaurs with anesthetic guns, the Doctor disables Solomon's robots and rescues Nefertiti, then tricks the ISA missiles into targeting Solomon's ship rather than the Ark. It is destroyed, taking him with it. Rory and Brian pilot the Ark away from the Earth, as the ship can only be piloted by 2 people of the same gene chain. The Doctor then takes Amy, Rory, and Brian back home where Brian, having overcome his fear of traveling, starts a world tour with one of his postcards showing the dinosaurs on their new home of Siluria. Nefertiti, who has been flirting and clashing with Riddle, opts to go with him rather than return to her own time. You sure that's a good idea there, Nefertiti? Because I don't know about that. So, yeah. Anyway, so let's take a look at the productions episode, beginning with writing and casting. Showrunner Stephen Moffat said that putting dinosaurs on a spaceship was the secret of success. The idea to use dinosaurs in Doctor Who came from the special effects team, the Millennium FX. As Asylum of the Daleks was a darker opening episode, Dinosaurs on a Spaceship is more about fun. In Moffat's pitch to writer Chris Chibnall, he proposed maybe the ship heading towards Earth, and Earth is on alert. Chibnall had previously written the Doctor Who episodes 42, The Hungry Earth and Cold Blood, as well as work for the spin-off series Torchwood. The Doctor previously encountered dinosaurs in the 1974 serial Invasion of the Dinosaurs. Moffat suggested the spaceship was Silurian, and Chibnall, who had written the Return of Silurians in The Hungry Earth and Cold Blood, felt it was a nice reveal and shows you more about them, even a story that isn't really about them. Chibnall included a bonkers gang of characters picked from around time and space. He felt that Doctor Who could have collisions of characters that no other show in the world can do, and felt that it would be finding a disparate group of characters who would bounce off each other. Nefertiti's decision not to return to her own time fits in with the historical record, as the date and cause of her death are unknown. Chibnall asked to introduce Rory's father, as Amy and Rory would be leaving in 4 episodes and Rory's family had not been explored yet. Mark Williams, who played Rory's father, previously appeared in the 5th Doctor audio adventure The Eternal Summer. Rupert Graves, who had played an Edwardian hunter in this episode, previously worked with Moffat on the BBC series Sherlock. David Bradley's character Solomon was modeled on a well-known nightclub owner with long hair. Chibnall described him as half businessman, half Somali pirate. Bradley and Williams had previously worked together on the Harry Potter film franchise. Bradley was later cast as the first Dr. William Hartnell for the 50th anniversary documentary drama An Adventure in Space and Time. Let's just say when the last time he would play, well, at least the actor played the first Doctor, but this wouldn't be the last time we would see him in Doctor Who. Comedy duo Mitchell and Webb provided the voices of Solomon's 2 robots. Executive producer Caroline Skinner called the casting choice perfect. Richard Hope, who played Silurian Blaetow, previously played Malakath in the episodes The Hungry Earth, Cold Blood, and The Wedding of River Song. And now finally onto filming and effects. Dinosaurs on a Spaceship in the following episode, A Town Called Mercy, were the first episodes to be produced for the 7th series, both directed by Saul Metzine. The 2 episodes are Metzine's first Doctor Who credits. The episode contains one of the biggest sets ever built for the show. The scenes in the engine room were filmed at Sutherdown Beach, Vale of Glamorgan in late February 2012. They were previously used as Bad Wolf Bane Doomsday and Journey's End, and as the planet Alphalba Metraxis in The Time of Angels and Flesh and Stone. The production team had to be mindful of the series' budget when planning the effects and sets. Chibnall commented it would be very easy to spend £300 million on this, but we don't have it. As such, the dinosaurs could not dominate the episode, and Chibnall had to tell a big other story. The scene where Amy Riddell Nefertiti stumbled upon a sleeping Tyrannosaurus Rex was almost cut as it was originally intended to feature computer-generated raptors, which were too expensive. However, Millennium FX realized they could use the baby T-Rex that had been in an exhibit they designed. The episode contained a variety of favorite dinosaurs. Some were built from scratch, others were CGI. Smith had to wear padded trousers when riding the Triceratops, and recalled it was a painful couple of hours, a laugh though, and definitely worth it. Half of the Triceratops was actually built and pushed by crewmen with Smith, Darvell, and Williams were riding it. The rest of it was filled in with CGI by the mill. The Doctor Who logo in the title sequence featured the texture of a dinosaur's hide, in keeping with the varied blockbuster themes for each opening of the first. Keeping with the varied blockbuster themes for each episode. Themes for each of the opening 5 episodes of the series. A preview clip of the episode was released at the 2012 San Diego Comic-Con International. Nice. So overall, yeah, this is just a pretty fun episode, and we definitely needed some levity after the last episode, so yeah. So overall, I give Dinosaurs on a Spaceship 4 sonic screwdrivers out of 5. Well, tune in next time as we take a look at the episode, A Town Called Mercy. Well, I hope you enjoyed this review, and if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, share it around, don't forget to hit the bell icon to be notified about when I upload videos, and to help support this channel, then be sure to check out my Patreon page, link is always in the description below. So anyway, until next time, this is Sylvian Queen saying, "Oh my giddy aunt! When I say run, run! I've a polarity of the neutron flow. Would you like a jelly, baby? Fantastic! Allons-y! Geronimo!" Bow ties are cool, fezzes are cool, and Stetsons are cool.